Hi guys, Miss Bakes a Lot here. So today we're gonna make blueberry compote. So mine I'm going to make for blueberry muffins. I like to dig out a hole in the middle of my blueberry muffins and put blueberry compote in there, and everybody absolutely loves it. So that's what sets my blueberry muffins apart. Also, my blueberry muffin recipe is really good too, but that actually takes them to another level. But I'm going to make two different recipes. One for the blueberry compote because you can use it to put on your pancakes. You can use it for, I use it for a filling in my cakes. In fact, if you look on my Miss Bakes Lot page, you will see a blueberry cake I made for my daughter-in-law who loves blueberry everything. And so I made her a blueberry cake and it had a blueberry filling inside. This is the filling that I used. So I'm going to use mine for blueberry muffins this time, and I'm going to share my blueberry muffin recipe, but I'm going to make the compote recipe separate. And here it is. So let's do it, guys. All right, so we're going to do everything from the stove here because it's just going to be easier. So you're going to whisk together your half cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So 2 cups of blueberries. I like the smaller wild ones. You can use whatever you want. And 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay. So, and then we are going to turn the burner on about medium. We're going to add our stuff to that. I'm not going to whisk it quite yet because it's not very whiskable yet. I'm just going to kind of give it a stir. And that cornstarch is going to, as the blueberries melt, because they're frozen, the cornstarch is going to start thickening up all the water that comes out of them. Okay, so mine took like forever to boil, but once it did, it, took off pretty fast. So I actually had to turn my burner up to medium high. But so you see it thickened pretty good. And I forgot to tell you guys, if you don't know what a compote is, I mean, some people are new to baking and they don't know. So a compote is just a thickened filling. And you guys, I'm going to take mine off now because it will thicken as it cools also. Okay, isn't that beautiful, you guys? Blueberries are like the prettiest color, aren't they? Like, look at that color. So yeah, I'm going to take mine off now because it is going to thicken as it cools, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge overnight. It's going to thicken even more. So this is good, you guys. So that was easy, right? And this is actually a recipe for any kind of fruit. You can do strawberries, you could do raspberries, any kind of, fruit you can make a compote with. Any kind of berry anyway. This is kind of like the formula for making a compote for any kind of berry. Blackberries, whatever kind of berries you guys like. So that's that, and I'll see you tomorrow for the blueberry muffin recipe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.